And welcome back to Dinger City Baseball World Series Edition. This is game number 5 between Matty and Joey. Joey is currently up 3-1 on Matty with the 11-0 Mercy in game number 4. Can Matty force a game 6? Or can Joey take the belt here in game number 5? I got Crit Nick in the middle here with me. I'm Tommy here on the right. And all the way to the left side over here is Little Cokes. He's got the draft order ready, and we're ready to begin.
We're going to start off with a nasty boo double.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
All right, let's get that draft, baby.
All right, so Matty had choice here, being that Matty lost game 4. Matty chose to pick second. Joey then chose to be the home team. So Joey had first pick. Joey went with Bowser, very standard. Matty then went with DK and Bro.
That's beautiful.
Then Joey responded with PD Yoshi. Matty then went Boo and King Boo. Joey then went Birdo Toadsworth. Matty then responded with Red Madge and Green Dry Bones. Joey then went with Green Paratroopa and Red Pianta, or Pink Menace. Matty then went with Mario and Wario. Joey then went with Diddy Toadette, and Matty rounded it out with Daisy.
Right,
and there's your draft for game 5.
Thanks, Cokes. We have Matty in a great position to start scoring some runs, and he
does.
He puts up 1 run in the top of the first. He could put up a few more. Charge him with KB. That's a great hit, but it's foul.
I feel like Matty just had to take a breath of fresh air after the last game.
For sure.
Because that was probably a heartbreaking loss for him. You never see Matty get killed like that in a game. So
no, I don't even
definitely. He came out first inning scoring a run. That's what you want.
Stats buffs. Has Matty ever been mercied this season? I don't think so.
I have no idea.
I don't know, but if I had to guess, probably not.
Probably not.
And if I've noticed any trend, at least from the last couple games, there have been a lot of explosive, first and second innings. I don't know if you guys have picked on the same exact trend I have, but I feel like a theme in these games that if you can really restrict how much the other player can explode in that first and second inning, you're going to have a nice advantage going into the rest of the game.
Absolutely. Yeah. Because it just starts the momentum for the rest of it.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Joey went up 8-0 in the first inning, and it didn't take him long.
Nice line drive hit there by Petey. Bowser's going to second base. Petey on first. 1 out.
And now they got
runner
Birdo
on first and second, and Birdo up.
It's a non-captain Birdo, so you got to burn. You got to burn.
There's the star attempt.
2 stars. Yeah. If we make contact here, it's burning 3, but decides not to go for the star. In my opinion, saving your gauge probably better.
But, ain't going for it.
Batting non-captain Birdo, I think 3rd here or 4th. Sorry, don't love it. Not the way I would do it. But then again, I'm not a big Birdo guy. If I have non-captain Birdo, she's usually like my 8th or 9th.
Ahead of an elite batter like Toadsworth, I definitely agree with you there.
Yeah. I mean, listen, a good egg definitely could score both of these guys. But
yeah, but chasing that outside pitch there, and that's going to round out the inning. So 1-0 now. Matty leading going to the second inning. 1-0 is the runs, and then obviously 2-1 for hits.
Outside of the last game, all the other 3 games were so extremely close, as you guys have all seen.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, they were heartbreakers, and I spoke to both players after the games. They made a couple comments. They're just like, "Oh God, we can't take this for another possible 5, 6, 7 games."
Yeah.
So we'll see here.
Mario hitting the ball too well. Gonna get caught by Toadette.
Fellas, I have played in one World Series before, and even though I got 4-0'd in Season 3, it's a lot of baseball in a row.
For sure.
That's when we used to do the World Series all in one video. Yeah. So it wasn't even like you get up and get a breath.
Yeah.
It's just...
You just play the next game.
Yeah.
You just draft and keep going.
Oh, okay. Going for the bunt there.
But it is...
He's not going to beat it out.
Doesn't make it. It is an exhausting experience, and these players have more games than I ever have in a row already.
Yeah. I can say for sure, too, after having commentated 4 net play tournaments, when there's at least 7 games per each tournament, it's exhausting. Just commentating the games is exhausting, let alone playing them.
Yeah.
It's very mentally taxing. I think as you get into these later games in the World Series, it really starts to come down to who is more mentally prepared for the World Series, who is able to stay in a better mindset, who is able to stay mentally sharp.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a long, we do this all in a day, and it's just, even sitting there watching it, it's just so mentally exhausting seeing these games. A lot of fun. But
yeah, for
very,
sure.
very
lot of hype.
I can only imagine what Matty and Joey are going through with the the mentality of trying to construct a lineup in a draft
For sure.
and strategy into pitching to certain
Dude.
hitters in the game.
Yeah.
Like, it just
I swear to God,
Nuts.
Matty learned this pitch from me. Pitching to lefties, going all the way right, and then just holding the left stick. He struck out so many of Joey's batters just
my
by
God.
doing that.
Yeah.
He struck out Toadette like quite a few times just by doing that exact pitch.
Nick has like struck me out so many times that exact pitch, and like I'll know it's coming, and I still swing at it because I'm a dummy. Because like I know it's coming, but it's just such a good pitch.
Listen, it's hard.
It's so hard to not swing at it, you know.
Absolutely. But
we got Boo up here, 1 out.
Yeah,
Every at bat is just so
Boo with the
important.
star
in these
chance.
World
Todette's
Series
going
right
for
now.
it, and that's not gonna
wow.
land.
Toadette,
beautiful.
get caught.
shoestring catch
Great
right there.
play.
Pretty
Dude, Yoshi
big
gets
star
that,
chance there
but-
too. I
Yeah.
might add.
We got DK charging
Oh,
with
man.
DK here. It's just everything is just, you know,
Dude.
you're up at
Yeah,
the edge of your
trying to-
seat. Every pitch,
Oh,
every at
man.
bat. It's just the
These-
World Series, man.
Oh,
Is
for
that-
sure. These
no,
players,
that's a catch. Wow.
Yeah,
every single
Straight
at
up.
bat with these two players, you just never know what's gonna happen.
exactly. Yeah.
You know, someone like Toadette or Diddy Kong comes up to the plate where you're like, all right, well, they have bad bats. They're going to get out.
And then
Joey
they
will
just
say,
hit it.
no, they actually have great bats. I'm going to get on base half the time with them, you know.
Yeah,
you
we're
really
not gonna
just
sl-
never know.
We're not going to slander any characters now on the commentary because the last
course
time that
not.
happened, Joey didn't take it too well. So
Right. And I'm also
I-
biased enough towards those two characters that I'll
Of
balance
course.
it out.
Yeah.
I can, if we're not going to slander characters, I can slander players. I've wanted to talk about this for a while, but I thought about it now, so I may as well now that he is sitting in the seat. I remember a while ago, I think when we first moved in, or maybe even before that, I introduced Joey to Mario Superstar Baseball. He played a lot of sluggers when he was younger. We played this game, we played a game or
Wow.
two, and he was like,
Going for those
man,
outside
that
pitches."
game sucks. Mario Superstar Baseball sucks. And now look at him
Look at
sitting in a World Series chair, one game
man.
away
One
from
game away,
winning
yes.
the Mario Superstar Baseball playoffs.
We'll make sure to
just
put that
right
in the
before you,
doc
right
Oh,
here.
when we
yeah.
make the doc.
It's all for this prize right here.
It's absolutely in the
man.
doc. And oh my God.
Toadsworth getting that of all characters.
I love hearing like from when like some of my friends when we moved in here, like when they first joined the club and stuff. Me and Jason,
no!
wow. Me and Jason
Okay.
probably
Yeah,
about 3
wow.
years ago, me and Jason played a game of this. We tied in the 12th inning when I was part of the like first club when we first formed it.
Yeah.
I was home for break. We tied in 12. And we
Great
didn't play
hit there by
anymore.
King Boo.
Oh my God.
Oh,
And he
going for
messes
the
it up.
Yoshi.
He's
That's
going
gonna
on
get
3.
Magic
He's not
third.
scoring, right? Okay.
No,
No,
we're
not with
scoring.
Not with
laser.
this.
Laser PM. No
Oh,
way.
my.
No way. Don't even think about
But
it.
now we have Wario up. Pretty good singles bat, and
Yeah. Ooh, lines are just foul there.
dare I say, star potential.
Listen, there's star potential here for sure, but
Oh, yeah.
like, it's a tough call either way. If you're more
Pop
confident,
up. This is not going to score, especially with
Not
that
gonna
laser
score,
cutoff
no.
there.
that's what I think. That's what he was going for. Yeah, but he just
Yeah, for
didn't
sure.
get it. Now you could fireball, or you could do that.
Oh, wow. I'm
And
so
the inning's
surprised we didn't
over.
see his fireball. I think with 2 outs, it makes sense to not want to go for fireball. Part of the benefit of fireball is that when it's gonna get caught, like when an infielder dives at it, you have so much time as the batter, like as a base runner, to react and send your runners back to your base
Right.
that you're not getting double played when Mario Fireball messes up. It's just gonna be one singular out. And so when there's 2 outs, it makes sense to not want to go for it because you lose
And
a
he's
lot
safe.
of benefit.
Yeah.
I'm so shocked he was safe there.
That was a crazy base
Yeah.
run. That was great from Diddy Kong.
Going for the
Try-
star
Ooh,
swing,
a
getting
star
jammed
with-
there.
Para.
Getting
and
jammed,
it's
but you still
foul.
got 3. Going for a bunt, but just
Checks.
pulling it back.
Yep.
Wow.
Just
I
pulling
don't
it
know
back
how that was a
again.
strike.
Wow, both of those were close.
Pulling
man,
that
2
star
stars
swing too hard
gone.
again,
Dude,
and that's gonna be a strikeout.
Hudson programmed bunts ridiculously. Dude. They glitch. A lot of them just
wow, that
aren't
was it.
outs. Or
I need to add
it's
too
crazy.
that Pianta swing that was frame tight. Had Joey swung.
Great
Oh
play.
wow, big play
Wow.
there.
Para at third
Huge
with a
out
leaping
there.
catch.
Had
Joey-
Joey swung a frame earlier, well no, a frame later, that would have been through the infield and towards right field. And it
That's
goes to show you
crazy.
how crazy, like, complicated this game can get. Like, a lot of scenarios.
Yeah.
There was even, like, one of the earlier games I wanted to comment on. Obviously, I wasn't on commentary. But I wanted to comment on it that it was another frame-tight window where it was a situation where, like, had the swing happened a frame earlier, a frame later, it would have landed instead of getting out, and we might have had a different result in that game.
And just seeing these players, like, hit these like frame perfect like baloney like this, whether it's
Yeah.
an out or oh, I hit it frame perfect and it's a hit. It just goes to show like how much these players play this game and know this game so intimately.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's and they call football a game of inches, but in all reality, Mario Superstar
and Dave's not
Baseball
going to
is a game
get
of
that.
inches.
Toda's going to
Drops.
second base there.
You know Joey's loving this.
Oh, for sure.
This video game is
Joey's definitely
definitely
loving it
instead of
right
football.
now, but Joey is down 1-0, and that might be a
Gotta go
dope
back.
play
Go
there.
play!
Big play there by
Oh!
DK.
Who cares that Toad made it to
Wow,
second?
and that's big with
Does
Bowser
not
up
matter
now
in
with
the
2
end.
outs.
Clearly, doubles do not matter in this game if DK is on the other team, because DK is going to turn that into a double play.
Huge. That would have been a tough decision to make. You know,
Wow.
it's easier now with Bowser. With
Mario
nobody
going to
on
get
base.
there in
No,
time.
no,
Doesn't
he
look
can't.
like
No.
it. Petey's going to get another chance at life here. 1 strike, 2 outs. Make that 2 strikes. No balls.
Make
You
it-
gotta
chase.
wait for your pitch, dude.
Charging a bit too early there. We're going to wait that one out.
What's he gonna do? Oh,
And that's
he
going to be
sliced
strike
through
3.
it.
Matty throws
Way
the ball
outside.
and Joey decides to swing it anyway. Oh.
So through 5, it's still 1-0 Matty on that first inning ground out.
Yeah, for sure.
Going to the top of the 6th,
Wow.
and Joey with
Bad contact.
Yeah, for those of you
Hammer
who may
Bro
be
fouls
new
it.
to the channel right now,
Or no, Matty
Matty
with
with
Hammer Bro.
Boomerang Bro is a force to be reckoned
Ring
with.
row. My apologies.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Wow, but Joey's been
Getting the
doing a
bros messed
great
up.
job.
Anybody
limiting
who
Boomerang
has
Bro.
been playing against Matty has been given the exact same advice. Take Boomerang
Take
Bro
Boomerang
from
Bro
him.
away.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
And that's actually why, like I said earlier when I was bringing off the draft, Matty had choice and chose pick second. Because most people are not going to first pick Boomerang Bro. They're going to first pick Bowser. And then Matty can guarantee that he will get Boomerang Bro later on in the draft, which is what happened. Matty went with DK and then Boomerang Bro. So it just goes to show you how, like, especially in sets when it's on a player-by-player basis, drafts can get pretty interesting. You know, you don't always have, like, oh, they're going to do the most optimal picks all the time. You really got to play against the player who's sitting next to you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, oh, like Gil's rocking me with Petey. I'll literally take Petey
first
then.
pick. Yeah, why not?
Stuff like
Absolutely. PD for Gil. You get Bro for Matty. You want to try
Right.
to take away.
You take Diddy from me.
Yeah.
You know, all that stuff.
Tyler and Joey
Oh.
to appoint PD now.
Yeah. A rare instance of Toadsworth not getting past the infield there, and that's going to make it 2 outs here. Glitch bump
And
from
glitch
Diddy
bump
on the
with Diddy.
star chance.
that. Wow.
Huge right there.
Wow.
That was a really important star
2
chance
out
because
and gets
instead
the
of it being
star,
5 stars to 3, is now tied 4
You
stars
got
to
big
4.
2 out stars there. But
Oh, and we burn one.
Burn
man,
a star
burns one.
there.
Listen, Joe needs to
Ooh, what
get a
pitch.
run on the board. So, I mean,
Yeah.
this is a fine place to use a star.
Perfect hit,
Right
but
at
not
DK,
perfect
and that
enough
will-
because that's going to go right to DK.
And that will
Getting it
end
out
the
at
inning.
first.
We're through 6.
Wow.
6
Only
innings.
1-0. Wow.
1-0.
This
Definitely not
game's going
reminiscent
by
of
quick.
any of the other games.
Both players are pitching really
Yeah.
well and
Yeah.
fielding incredibly.
Yep.
Just goes
But,
to show you too, like how much of a mind game Mario Baseball, like at top level, is such a mind game between like
Oh.
pitching and batting.
It's 100% mind fuck.
Right,
Without a doubt.
entirely, yeah.
Andrew throwing his famous 4th ball at the end of
Yeah,
Jason's
exactly.
game. Like it's absolutely just like knowing what your opponent is gonna
Oh
do.
wow,
Yep.
Bones getting on base there.
You and Dennis loving to steal all the
Yeah.
Oh,
time.
dude, I love stealing. Dude,
Yeah.
literally, if my base runner goes through first and I see that
wow,
my
foul
opponent
ball.
looked away from the TV, I press Y. I go to second base.
Oh,
Not a
Yoshi's
bad
gonna
idea,
get
yeah.
that again. Yoshi's
Beautiful
proving.
Then Dennis
Why
Dennis
Yoshi's
jamming
such a
the
good
shit out of
character.
B every time there's a
Yeah.
ground ball or he's trying to run the base runners.
Yeah, you see Dennis's
See-
fielder zigzag and he just missed.
Going for the steal there.
my
Bones
gosh.
not gonna make there in time.
Does he want to intentionally
man,
get
let's
Bones
see if
out, or
he
is
can
he
get
actually
outta
going
here.
for the steal?
I think he
We're
just
trying to
straight
look
up
here.
went
Who's he
for it.
going-
Oh,
great! And he's still
Oh,
out.
but he's
Oh,
still
he's
out.
out. Wow.
Bones just a little bit too slow.
Rough
Yeah.
and tumble. Matty trading away
Yeah.
that inning. Joey has got an interesting part of his lineup up.
Yeah.
Yes.
On the
But
benefit of
fourth
Matty,
is
though.
Bowser, I think.
Yeah.
You got to get something
In
going
Matty's
on here.
benefit in this scenario, in the top of the 8th, Matty will be leading off with Boo. Wow, great
and
catch
then
there
the
from
Gold Glove
Wario.
Wario as
Golden
usual,
glove
making
right
the
there.
play at second base.
Matty will be leading off with Boo and then into Captain DK. Boo is known as like one of the best doubles hitters in the game. If Boo's able to get on second base, a DK Starsman can definitely bring in another one, extending that lead just inch by inch.
Right, and
But
Joey
in a
strikes out with
game that's a
Toadette.
pitcher's duel, as we're seeing right now, anything is all that you need.
Dude, going
That's
from
a
an
beautiful Yoshi hit.
Wow,
Absolutely.
great
Dumps
one,
in
yeah.
there.
Going from an 11-0
outs.
game to a 1-0
For sure.
Incredible.
Nuts. It is absolutely nuts.
Let's
It,
see a
it
walk.
just shows that Joey
Bowser.
just really ran away with that one, but these
Yeah.
players are still
Here we go. First and
so
second.
evenly matched. What do you do?
And it's
2
definitely
outs for Joey.
That's a
And it's
really
gonna
good
be in the
pushing.
gap, is it? Yes,
And that's
it's in
going
the
to hit
gap.
the gap.
Yoshi
Joey.
will score.
And this game has just been tied up.
Oh my God, Bowser
1 to
could've made it.
1.
Wow.
2
Huge
outs.
with 2 outs in the 7th.
2 outs, a run, second and third with none other than
Much
Birdo
needed
up
with
at bat with
Birdo.
4 stars in the
Dude,
chamber.
she's got chem. She
Anything
could go
can
for
happen
the
right
dinger.
here. This is a tense scenario.
And there's going to be a walk.
And it's
Oh
going to
my
walk
God.
Birdo.
Kind of
Bases
a little
loaded.
predictable, yeah.
Bases loaded with, if I'm not mistaken,
though-
one of, if not the best singles bat in the game.
Pete Rose.
Absolutely.
Pete
Absolutely.
Rose is up right now.
Pete
AKA
Rose.
Toadsworth.
This is such a tense scenario. Go for the star, gonna
wow,
miss.
Using the star and missed that.
You're going for the star, dude.
And he
oh
gets
my
the
God.
star, and it's a base
What
hit.
rip.
Gets through.
What a
Bowser
rip.
scores, and Joey takes a 2-1 lead
Joey.
here with 2 outs in the 7th.
Daisy almost
Joey.
missed that ball.
Yeah,
Daisy almost missed that.
that was almost way worse. But now Diddy
2
comes up,
outs.
2 stars in the chamber.
And
We're
there's
going
a
for
ball
the
in the
bunt.
base
Out of
foul.
bunt.
It's foul.
It's going foul.
But again, only 1 strike there. So let's see what
One
Joey does with Diddy
strike.
now.
The star swing is possible, but Paratroopa is up next.
Yes.
I don't feel like we're going to see it, but
Matty
it is on the table.
changing his fielders and his pitcher. He's bringing in
For
Daisy
sure.
to pitch.
Looks like it.
Does he want a flower ball? No flower ball.
No flower ball.
He
No
I think he just
flower
wants to pitch with someone that he might be more comfortable
There's the
pitching
star
with.
swing.
There's
Star.
an anner right in Bones' mouth.
It does
Oh,
not
and Bones
land.
got it.
Oh,
Wow, and
my
Bones
God.
gets it.
Much needed third out for
Matty
Matty.
with beautiful defense, fielding that
Yes.
banana ball perfectly.
Barely
Joey
getting out
only
of that
going up
Joey
1-2.
takes
That's
the
a
lead, but
Boo hit that's gonna
leads
land.
off the
Listen.
top of the 8th with a hit, which
This
Matty
one,
needs.
this 1-2 could be damning
Like
for
I
Matty,
said
but
earlier.
he's an amazing player.
Yes, he's got DK up
Captain
now.
DK with
And here we
5
go.
stars up.
And that's
That's
landing
going to
again.
land.
That's
Boo
landing.
is going
That's
to third
going
base.
to
This
tie
might
this
score.
game.
This
That
might
should
score.
tie
He's got
this
a weak
game.
arm.
No, he's stopping
Boo
He
does
him.
doesn't
not
try.
go.
He doesn't try to score.
He does
Wow,
not
he
go
didn't
for it.
score. I
Oh
think
my
he
Toad
God.
has a
But
weak
he doesn't
arm.
need it.
Boo
He said,
might
I
have
don't
been
give
able
a
to make it.
shit.
But here's
He's
Boomer.
walking
We're
Boomer.
walking into 4 stars, red Magic Koopa,
Wow.
and no outs. This is a risky scenario, though, because
And that's a
my
base
God.
hit
That's
for
gonna
land.
Madge.
Boo
That's going to
scores.
tie the game at 2.
Cut off to laser. Oh,
Or not.
no,
Bases-
not, no. Just ignore
Bases
me.
are still loaded with
Wow.
nobody out. Matty's in a
Oh
great
my
spot
God.
right now with KB up.
Matty is in a beautiful spot right now.
Getting
No
a swing
outs,
happy,
bases
but
loaded.
holy
KB and 3 stars in the
Nuts.
chamber.
Oh
That's
my
about
God.
as much as you can ask for.
This is nuts right
This
here.
is such a good
Joey-
position for Matty.
Joey,
You are
pitching.
elated
And
for
that's
Matty,
gonna
and that's
land.
2
down the
runs.
line.
DK's gonna score.
That's
so
going to
it's
score
two
Two runs first and third.
Madge going to third base.
Yep. And Matty
This is
takes
now
a 4-2
4-2.
lead.
Joey punches with 2 runs, and Matty punches with 2 runs right back.
We have
Wow, what a game.
goddamn game.
Matty
ladies and
is
gentlemen.
telling Joey, hey, you're not closing me out in 5. I'm
Not
I'm
gonna
still
land,
alive.
but Madge might be able to score here. Too weak of an
Absolutely.
arm.
Sack fly, and now it's 5-2.
Wow, 5-2.
5-2.
And Joey now has a hill to climb.
Matty with a
Yeah.
convincing lead now.
And now
Bowser not
oh,
gonna get it.
A beautiful
Matty-
hit by Mario to send King KB to 3rd.
And if Matty's known for anything, Matty's known for batting. And Matty
Yeah.
is showing you all right now, this is what I'm known for.
Yep.
I hit the ball. I put it into play. I'm going to get on base. I'm going to start scoring some runs.
Matty, just a pop off. That's what it is sometimes. He'll pop off on certain
Right.
innings.
For
Either
sure.
it's in the 1st inning or it comes in the 7th or 8th inning. I've played him many a times, and
It's
I've been a
coming.
victim
You
to the
never know when
pop-offs.
it's going to come.
Yep.
Strike out there, going for the bunt attempt.
Going
Trying
for
to,
the bunt on
2
2
outs.
strikes
Trying
is
to-
risky, but
Yeah, trying to bunt home King Boo. I like the idea.
And
I like
Daisy-
that. And that's going to score another
Wow.
run.
6
This is
to 2.
such a
Four-run
huge
lead.
inning for Matty here.
Matty
Incredible.
just good with Mario, Daisy, all them with the singles.
And Boo is back up
Boo
with
is
an
back up.
amazing bat.
That's not
No.
going to land.
Matty just knows how to with the
Once
Get
again,
these
No,
hits.
the 2 foul
Going down
balls.
0-2
now
real quick.
0-2 for Boo.
yep. Good
Good eye
layoff
there. Such a tense scenario.
And that's
Oh,
gonna be
man,
it.
it gets through,
Field
it gets
glitch.
through. Can it
That's
score?
going,
Mario's
he's
going
scoring.
home.
Nope. He's holding Mario
Wow.
to 3rd.
Mario's going
And
to
now
hold third.
Captain DK is up.
Captain DK again. Seeing the
Ooh,
plate.
I'm
Not going for
terrified.
a
Stars
star
Don't go
swing
for a
there.
star there.
Loaded.
I am terrified if I am Mr. Joe. I'll tell you
Yeah.
what.
I like the fielder arrangement there. Put your tongue catcher and your suction right in that area where DK Star Swing is most likely to land. It gives you the best chance
Matty
of fielding it,
facing-
especially with 2 outs.
Facing elimination, down 1 run.
Chasing
Going
those
into
outside
this 8th.
pitches, and Joey is going to get out of that inning giving up 5 runs.
Wow.
Yes, scoring 5 runs with his life on the line.
Life on the line. Now, Joey has 2 more half innings to pull it through.
Dude.
No stars, I must add, which definitely changes the dynamic of this game. Had Joey had 5 stars, some might call this an even game because stars are just so polarizing.
Absolutely. And that's going to
Joey's
be a
able
play.
to pull through.
Listen, Joey's got 2 outs to still do it, but Matty being up 6-2 in the bottom of the 8th.
It's definitely
that's a great position to be in.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God, that
Pianta
pull,
down the
that's not
line,
going to
that is
go
just
out.
foul, but it's off the
Oh
wall
man,
too.
my
What are
heart
you
skips
gonna
a beat whenever Pianta pulls that ball
Like
like that, and that's going to hit the
That's
gap.
a gapper.
That's going to land a
Boomer's too
nice double
slow.
there for Pianta.
Beautiful.
Ew.
Beautiful double from Pianta.
Yeah.
Now-
Joey saying, I'm not going down without a fight. I
No.
want the belt, and I want it now. I want to go back home and go to bed. I want to nuzzle my new kitties that I just got.
Well, that's going to be an out at first
That's
base.
going to be
but
out
moves
first
PM to
base.
third with 2
Runner on
outs.
third. No star, so no Yoshi star here.
Nope.
This is such a huge at bat here, but the ball's not going to land.
Dry bones
Had
with
that
the
ball
blade
land, you
left.
would have Bowser up at bat, and it would
Yeah.
have been a much more tense scenario. That was such a huge at bat for Matty to get through.
And here we go. Top
Top of the ninth, Boomer's up.
1 pitch.
Not
and
going to get
grounds out.
through. Joey's been doing a great job pitching to Boomer. I think
Yeah.
in this set in general. I might be wrong, but
Joey going to just rearrange his fielding here.
Oh, yeah. Both of these players have been playing at top level this game.
For sure,
This
for
whole
sure.
series. Absolutely.
100%.
that's going to get
lined
caught.
out.
All right, and we have KB up.
KB
Listen,
up.
That's a great hit, but
Toadsworth
not
is
great
going to
enough.
get there.
Oh,
no, he
Toadsworthy
doesn't get there.
Overruns it.
Overran it.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Does he
Oh,
Wario
no.
garlic, or do you save him for stars? Oh, he's going
Not
to the
going to
dinger.
go like,
What
oh
a
my
rip.
God, that ball went sent.
What a
That ball
rip.
got sent.
Okay.
That's
That's
going to
an
be
out.
the
And he's
out
got
at
the play.
first. Okay,
So Joey,
so
can Joey
little
make
scare there,
this
but did not
comeback?
matter.
Down
Joey,
4 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning.
But-
Can he do it?
This is exactly the lineup you saw. And a star chance here is that is a gift from the heavens.
Oh,
That's
and it's
gonna
a-
get
And that
cracked.
ball is smacked.
Mario's
Is
gonna
it a
go
wall
for
jump?
it. But that's
Oh,
not
it's
caught.
gone. Nina
One more run.
Pinta
Santa
Maria.
What a ding dong. Joey
Bowser.
says, I'm down 6-2. No, I'm down 6-3.
And
Cut
not
the
only
lead
was
in
that a
half.
run put up from Bowser, that was a star chance put up from Bowser.
Yep.
That could 100% change the tide of this game.
Here we
PD's up
go.
another star.
Oh,
my God, perfect
smokes.
contact.
Dude, this
Oh,
player
that's a-
is
That is
insane.
a double-decker.
Double-decker
Home run. Zastarovia.
Joey showing you just why he belongs in this World Series. He said, I want the belt now. I don't want to
The-
play any more baseball.
The
Oh
second,
my God, they go back to belly to belly.
Insane.
the second we started counting Joey out, Joey responded with 2 home runs of his own.
And a
This
perfect
game
Petey dinger, no
is
less.
way closer than you think.
Oh my God. Dude,
There's a
6-2 is tough. 6-4 and
Full
no
count
outs.
here. It's getting a jammed, and that's
all right.
going to be an out here.
Yeah,
we got
Toadsworth up at bat.
Toadsworth into Diddy Kong.
And
I don't
then-
hate it. I don't hate it for Joey.
And that's
I don't
Oh,
like
no,
that.
and that's going to get caught.
And now
2 outs here
Joey's
with
down to
Diddy
his
Kong up
final
at bat.
out.
Paratrooper with 1 star after Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong has to get on base.
Oh,
And
and
it's gonna
that's
get
the
caught.
grab, and that's the game.
That's who's going to get it.
Nope. Matty takes that game, making the set 3-2. Joey, next game, still risking winning the whole thing, but Matty takes that game. We are moving on to game 6.
Yes.
Holy crap. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you guys so much. Stay tuned tomorrow for game 6. If you want to support us in what we do, we have links down below for our Patreon and other socials. Any tier gets you a beautiful baseball card, just like one of these.
Ooh.
Oh, man,
Look at them.
what a game. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. On 3 with me, fellas?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Dinger City out.